Alright, we're ready to set up and show you how to find the satellite. I've just turned the satellite box on. Right, we're about to find the satellite now. I've turned the TV, the satellite box on, and I've turned it on to channel 1. There's a reason for that, and I'll explain that to you very shortly. You see on the TVs it's displaying no or bad signal, and the front one should be the same, no or bad signal, because we haven't found the satellite yet. But we're about to do that, and it's as easy as pie, and I'll take you out and I'll show you how to do that right now. Now, what I forgot to mention before is for C1 Optus, you're going to need the Optus satellite card. It's got a chip one side that slides into the box with the chip down. And they cost around $80. The satellite complete system is around $200, so around about $300, and you pay no more for TV ever. Once you've got it forever, no more cost. Righty, with the dish, we loosen the bottom screw, it's loose. We loosen the screw in there. Now the dish can turn horizontally and vertically, so you can point it anywhere you want, with the exception of the third and critical movement is the LMB. This takes care of, this compensates for the curvature of the earth. Now I know from experience that today it should be right in the middle. And I explained before, all those notches are so many degrees. And I'll explain all that shortly, but mine needs to be right in the middle. So we got 3 adjustments. We got that, horizontal or azimuth, and we've got vertical or elevation. All 3 have got to be right. You can get elevation and azimuth correct, and if that's not set correctly, even though it's perfectly on the satellite, you get nothing. I'll show you all that in a second. Next thing, we're going to break into the line at the back of the dish, and we're going to put the satellite meter in there. So I'll do that and then we'll get back. Alrighty, so there's our satellite finder. You might be able to see the red lights maybe. We haven't found the satellites yet, we're still going to start looking. Now it's important, if I can find it, now it's important at the bottom, or the one that says receiver goes to the side of the caravan. And up the top we've got LMB, and that goes to the LMB up the front there. It's dead easy, you can't get it wrong. All we have to do now is find north. The satellite is a few degrees east of north. So let's find north. And north is up way. So we need to look at about there. Alright, we're ready to find the satellite now. You see the satellite meters buzzing, and when we find the satellite itself, it'll squeal, telling you that you're on a satellite. Trouble is, out there in space, every 2 degrees is another satellite. So it's important that you got a compass so you know pretty much which satellites you're going to land on before you go, before you start. There are many satellites out there. All of them have free TV channels on them, but Optus has the most. There's lots of info up on the net about different satellites, and I'll get into that in a minute. But let's find this satellite. We'll just turn it around. Just lock it off of that, and then we go and have a look. Alright, we're back on the inside now. We've just found the satellite, and this is the picture. The front page of Optus C1. It's got 11 pages. It says 2 or 3 or 3 of 11. But this is the screen that you get when you find Optus C1. Now, it'll change pages 10 or 11 times, but this is the actual satellite here. Now, I recommend that when you get this, you get your handbook for the satellite box, and you put this channel into channel 1. It's easy to do. Just go into the channel menu and lock this off at channel 1. So when you pull up anywhere in Australia, you turn the satellite box on, you put it down to channel 1 where it is, and it's locked off to this particular start channel of the satellite. All you do then is find north with the meter, find the satellite, and you're on the start screen. Now, signal strength. A lot of people go into the menus. I don't worry about that. I just go up to channel 3 or 4, it doesn't matter. Here's the picture that you're getting. And just look down the bottom, there's the signal. It's 64%. If I can zoom out a bit. 64%. So I could tune it more, but I won't. There's all your channels. Channel 7, etc. They're both working, they're both hot on the satellite. Watch TV from in bed. Really impressive stuff. And you can see with the huge cable length that I've got that there's not an issue with signal quality. It's just not an issue. Signal's fine. Now, I could fine tune the satellite, but with this quality picture, that's good enough.